Yo.
He making them. Wait till he get done making them.
You can hear me?
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New York Jets. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jared McKinnon. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. He'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Detroit! Back to throw now on first down. Now he's flushed out left. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They go play action here on first down. Forced out to his left. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
The rookie, baby. The rookie. The rookie to the rookie.
The Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening
The rookie
drive.
to the rookie.
Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you got game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. first carry for Leonard Fournette.
Yeah, pop that nigga.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Detroit!
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Leopard! Gone!
To throw on second down, Pearson. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he takes
come on,
all the
man.
way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
Fuck.
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. On 1st and 10, Pearson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On second down, here's Fournette. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA and playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he was on great leverage while he was there. That really helps him when he's trying to stop people running the ball.
Born in South Bend, Indiana. Thought about going back to go to Notre Dame, but you're right. Great career at UCLA and now a great career in the NFL. Now, big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook. And now it's 2nd down.
Oh, baby, make some plays, baby.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Make plays, baby.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pearson. Now he's flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. A handoff to Fournette. The snap will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
That was a good explosive run right there, and it brings up an interesting little dilemma, doesn't it? 4th and inches, got to decide what they want to do now.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the clip, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. In a play like that, with how far he had to go to make that sack, shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic. This is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times. How about him never giving up on it and pursuing all the way across the field?
But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Going for the deep ball. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out.
They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. David Irving in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pearson completes it to Lee. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, the execution of that defense right there. Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
possession. Pearson looking deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25.
Oh, you got behind the Ravens. Come on, baby.
For the Jags. And even 60 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember
Come
the
on,
days
little
when quarterbacks
Ravens.
would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking to throw. Pearson flushed out right, and he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again. Pearson. Flush, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jordan Jenkins in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Back to throw. Pearson, he's going to let this one go.
Uh-oh, they got a rookie. They got a rookie, baby. The rookie safety, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. The A. Reed right there, baby. Come on, baby.
Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Yeah, what?
The man who stood in this spot before, he always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold it for a short gain when he took off running.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Yannick Ngakoue in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Two minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Perriman. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Hits his target, the tight end, Will Tye. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
I think this one comes under the heading of sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because you and I both know coaches go crazy seeing their quarterbacks roll out, in this case to the right side, and try to throw back into the middle of the field. He got away with one there.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. He'll look to throw.
Got him.
He's going to loft one deep left.
Got him. Got him with the pump fake, man. With the pump fake. With the pump fake.
Big play there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown.
Got him with the pump fake, man.
And the Jets are able to strike for 6.
They tell your quarterback keep his head full, man. They looking at the backfield.
Attack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Jaguar offense now.
Super Bowl comes to New York.
And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette.
They don't run it, nigga. Don't run, nigga. Don't run,
It
nigga.
should be backed up to the 24.
Don't run.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Detroit! Detroit!
Off the play fake, Pearson. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Let us get this momentum pick. All right.
The Jaguars on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11.
Detroit! Detroit!
Off-play action. Pearson. But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So the Jaguars send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded at the 33.
Oh, my God, damn.
Hey,
you got by that nigga, man.
For Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means...
Uh-oh, they're going to rookie with it. Yeah, baby.
Let's get it. Midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, look at that, Chuck. A rookie picked the rookie on that play.
How about that? Is that rookie-on-rookie crime? But you know what happens, too. If you're a rookie defender, you tend to adjust to the game a little bit quicker than if you're a quarterback. Too many things still going through his mind. And on that play, the rookie defender won the battle.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, boy.
Set back at the 45-yard line.
You got to eat him,
Miles
boy.
Jack able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. A first run for the backup Abdullah. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It'll be a gain of 11. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The Jets on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that
Watch
streak
the
going.
double move
They
on
need
the
just a
left
yard
side,
here. It's
baby.
3rd and 1. They'll set up to throw. And able to find Dorsett. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
All right, now, lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Good.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. The former All-Pro Marcel Darius able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
God damn.
Pressure gets to him again. Marcel Darius in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Just hang in there and throw this pass, man. I gotta hold the block for it. Hold the block and we're gonna score.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He'll look to throw.
Damn.
Pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Jags. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Right back to him on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That defensive front four has been very good. They've just not let the running game get going, have they?
Not at all. In fact, the entire offense just looking a little bit out of sync in this one.
Yeah, sometimes this is why coaches like 4-down defensive linemen. They feel like they can cover more ground when defending the run.
To throw on 2nd down. Pearson. He'll be taken down. The Jets get him there for the sack. David Irving in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Throwing on 3rd and long. Pearson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We're into the 2nd half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. New York set to take the field. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tend to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Looking middle, and it's It's incomplete.
Damn,
the
slow
linebacker,
down,
Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
To throw now on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. He's got a man complete. The 20, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown.
The rookie showing out, nigga.
Big play there. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Santos with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple.
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pearson throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and a mile. Looking to throw. Pearson escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Darren Lee picks him, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Man, it's caught inside the 10.
That was a grown man, boy.
As he takes it all the way to
That
the
was a
2-yard
grown
line.
man.
They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on.
That was a grown man.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people put...
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point.
Oh, man.
A.J. Boye with a pick. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
They begin with a run by Fournette. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. David Irving able to disrupt yet another pass play, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. To throw on second down. Pearson. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Shane Ray in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So 5 yards there is one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you've got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd and long. Pearson under pressure again, and down he goes again. Avery Williamson in there again as this offensive line is in tatters. 3 sacks in 3 plays. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. A throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook. And he's free going.
Get that nigga right! Jeez.
Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. 94 yards. And the Jaguars are back within a score. So it was 4th down. They go deep to try to pick up the first. They pick up more than that. They pick up a score.
I'm not even sure the analytics guys would think that was a good gamble. 4th down there going for it. But they pressed the issue. And not only did they complete the pass downfield, how about the run after catch that ends up culminating in a touchdown? That's a huge play.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And New York set to take the field. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah,
let's put him away right here.
I'm actually chirping to you on the other
Let's
side.
put him away with one of my
Hey,
favorite
we
plays.
picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
Detroit!
Looking to throw. Quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And Ty Montgomery has it complete. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Watch it now, Barney! Detroit!
On 1st down, Abdullah. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Jags take over the football at the 35-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap.
Come on, Abdullah.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Hold it down, Pride. Hold it down, Pride. There.
Austin Safari has him. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. David Irving in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Back to throw. And it's
Man, come on,
a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. So getting the big touchdown they needed late in the fourth. Now what do? You conservative and just tie it up?
No, I think you put your practice into game situation. Go as fast as possible. You already have your play call ready to go. Go for 2 and decide it right now.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And New York set to take the field.
Let's get out of here with a victory, baby.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to run.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Y'all call a timeout.
Deciding to call a timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And that is going to be called.
Who that talking about beating them Jets?
They finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Do your thing, boy. Double move them, nigga. Let's get up out of here.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
We got to take a shot. We got to take a shot, man.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely
Come on,
extraordinary.
Rook. It's starting way with it, rookie. It's starting way, baby.
It's been demonstrated time and time again.
It's the only way the Rook ended, man.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll drop the throw.
Oh, shit.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Ah,
and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game.
This nigga
You've got
don't
to
know
take
how
care of the
to
football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Easy picks, baby. Pick 6, anything that come your way.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Brought in over the middle by Graham. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As it'll come with 15 seconds to play. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pearson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box.
Yeah, I got it.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd and long. Pearson, he's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he
take it back, number 21, and be kicking it bounce, baby. Game winning walk-off punt.
Allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And he'll take it just outside the 40.
Go on, baby! The man was about to be on the field.
If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darren Lee coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down, Pearson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A very solid gain of 27. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Being chased out left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. As a fan of the NFL, for an opener, you can't ask for much more than this overtime in Week 1.
I know it's hard to believe that some people may not have been watching our game, but I'll bet through social media they found out this one was snug and getting into overtime, and they flipped over here in a hurry. This is fantastic. If you're a fan of ball, you love these types of games.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone! 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 Gone!
Throwing again. Pearson. Throw left side complete. It's Grant. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It's a gain of 6 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags.
Leopard! Leopard! Gone! 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 Leopard! Leopard! Hot!
Throwing on first down, Pearson. as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Back to the air on second down. Pearson. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. David Irving in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Enough to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This is 3rd and 17. Back to throw. Pearson. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it. Because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pearson, and that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Now, partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted, but how much